Hi, this is Sumit Kumar, and now in this video we are going to solve IIT JAM 2018 question problem. ठीक है? So let's see how one can do that. See, 2018 का if you do the all analysis of the question, it was not so tough. They have asked some basic question in conceptual way. Whatever question I have picked, lot of students has faced this kind of problem, and they mailed me personally that sir, we are not able to do that. Man finds the way so that in the exam we'll do this kind of problem easily. So that's what I'm going to do in this video. But before going to start the solution of this video, the good news for all IIT JAM aspirants is that now we are going to start our crash course program, the compact crash course program in GTB Nagar. We have already our center in GSI Hotchkiss, that's our head office. Now our branch office is also be there in GTB Nagar. So if you are doing your BSc or MSc in GTB North Campus, like all colleges of DU, and you are not able to come to GSI, you have choice that you can go to GTB Center and do the registration and all that and join this crash course program IIT. It's 15 days crash course program where you can learn lot of things in 15 days. बहुत सारे रीज़न हो सकते हैं आपके लिए, बट मेरा एक ही रीज़न है, आप अच्छे IITs में जाओ. That's the only reason I have to start that. ठीक है? और आप जाओगे, आपको कोई नहीं रोक सकता है. ठीक है? ऊपर वाला भी नहीं रोक सकता. You will go. ठीक है ना? We will both work hard for that. Now let's come to this question. Question is very simple. Suppose that f and g are differentiable functions such that f is strictly increasing and g is strictly decreasing. Define px equal to f of gx and qx equal to g of fx for all x belongs to R. And for t positive, the sign of this function 0 से t p prime x q prime x minus 3 gx. What you can say about the sign of this function? Is it positive, negative, dependent on t or dependent on f and f? Correct है? So question is very simple. One increasing, strictly increasing, another strictly decreasing function they have given, and they are asking, then they have composed fg and gf and defined the function p and q, and then they have looked to the derivative of p and derivative of q and took this integration. Now they are asking, find the sign of this function. How one should do this? It's very straightforward and just 3-second based question. But in exam, most of the students were not able to execute this problem. What is the difficulty? Let's see. Let's analyze that. So, how one should approach this kind of problem? What will be our approach in exam so that we will do this problem very easily? So, always start how to approach. How you think this kind of problem? हमारा सोच क्या होना चाहिए ये सब क्वेश्चंस को बनाने के लिए. क्वेश्चन क्या दिया हुआ है? क्वेश्चन में आपको दिया हुआ है कि f strictly increasing है. Let's make this sign. What do mean by strictly increasing? कि भैया अगर x1 x2 से बड़ा है, imply f of x1 जो होगा ये भी f of x2 से बड़ा होगा. Strictly increasing का मतलब ये. Next we have given g is strictly decreasing. What do you mean by that? कि if x1 is greater than x2, imply value of my function is less than value of this function. जैसे जैसे x बढ़ेगा function will decrease. मतलब जैसे जैसे I move towards infinity, my function का graph will decrease. So that's called strictly decreasing, right? यही. ऊपर से आपने क्या दे दिया है? These are differentiable. ठीक है? These are differentiable function. There are function which are strictly increasing but not differentiable. ठीक है ना? बहुत सारे function है that you should look. But here they have given differentiable means continuous and all that thing. Fine. Now we have defined another function. What is that? Px equal to f of gx. And another function qx which is nothing but g of fx. तो पहले क्वेश्चन को अच्छे से देखो आप क्या किया है. आपने दो इंक्रीजिंग फंक्शन दिए जो डिफरेंशियबल्स हैं और एक डिक्रीजिंग जो भी डिफरेंशियल है. Now you took the composition of this function and now you took the derivative of this. What is the derivative of f? What is the derivative of p? Derivative of, by composition by rule of derivative is this. Correct? And what is the derivative of q? Derivative of q is g prime f of x and f prime x by composition rule. Correct है? So ये सारी चीजें हमें पता है. पहले ये सारी चीजें आपको पता होनी चाहिए कि क्वेश्चन बोला क्या है, क्या गिवन है, हमें करना क्या है भाई. आता तो सबको है, डेरिवेटिव, कंपोजिशन ऑफ फंक्शन, हाँ भैया कंपोजिशन ऑफ फंक्शन पढ़े हो, यस आई रेड इट, बट दे डोंट नो हाउ टू अप्लाई. Look this, go through step by step. Fine. Now I will utilize this to solve this problem. See how I am going to do this. Okay? Let me erase first of all this. So these are the things we have given. Correct? Hai? Now with these constraints, with this given hypothesis, you are asking about that what is the sign of this new function, and what is this new function? Capital Ft is p prime x q prime x minus 3 and dx. This you are asking about the sign of this. Fine. How one can calculate this? So first हमें क्या करना होगा, इसका इंटीग्रेशन करना होगा और ऐसे ऐसे करना होगा, फिर आंसर लाना पड़ेगा. No, you don't have to do that. मजदूरी नहीं करनी है यहाँ पे. स्मार्ट होना है, स्मार्टनेस इज वेरी नेसेसरी विथ योर माइंड. हाउ आई डू दिस क्वेश्चन इन 5 सेकेंड 10 सेकेंड easily and in confident way. That's the ultimate goal. See how I'm going to do this. Look, first you have given me that f is increasing and f is differentiable. What do you mean by that? By mean value theorem, that imply if f is differentiable and increasing, so derivative is positive. Fine. Let me write that for all x belongs to R. Why? That I'd like to leave as an exercise. Now you're giving me g is decreasing and g is differentiable. That implies derivative of g is less than 0 for all x. How? That also I'd like to leave as an exercise. यहाँ तक clear? So doesn't matter which x, derivative is always positive. Doesn't matter which x, derivative of g is always negative. Now these two things I'm going to use. Again, now let's find the derivative of p. I already found the derivative of p. What's the derivative of p? Derivative of p is, because here they have used p prime. So this is f prime gx. Okay? And now g prime of x. Fine. Now अब आ जाओ, अब देखो. Look at this. See, f जो है, f की डेरिवेटिव क्या है? पॉजिटिव. g की डेरिवेटिव क्या है? नेगेटिव. एक पॉजिटिव और एक नेगेटिव का गुना क्या होगा? नेगेटिव फॉर ऑल x. Fine. Look at the derivative of q. Derivative of q is g prime f of x and then f prime of x. This is positive, this is negative. Negative into positive is negative. So this is negative. ठीक है? Now, so f prime is also negative, and p prime is also negative, and g prime is also negative. Now, so this quantity negative, q prime negative, this q prime negative. Already you have minus 3, so the whole quantity is negative. One negative, another negative, product of two negative things. So this quantity is positive. Correct? So what I have proved? That my this. So this, if I write 0 say h of x dx, where my hx is p prime x q prime x minus 3, this quantity is always positive. This quantity is always positive. Just I have proved, because this is negative, so whole quantity is negative. This is negative into negative, positive. So this is positive for all x. And you are taking एक positive function का integral from 0 से t. So this quantity is positive. Now, so ये quantity क्या निकल गया? ये quantity आपका positive निकल गया. What is the f prime of t? Find the derivative of f prime of t. What is the f prime of t? F prime of t is nothing but p prime is f prime of t is nothing but h of t, and h of t is positive. So h of t is positive. So this function, this f prime t is increasing function. So increasing function is, that means f of t is greater than f of 0 for all t positive, right? Here they have mentioned t is positive. That's what you have to use. So f of t is greater than f of 0. Why? f prime t is positive. इसका मतलब क्या हो गया? your capital F is increasing. ठीक है? So and f0 क्या आएगा? t के जगह पर आप 0 पुट करोगे तो this is 0, integral is 0. So this quantity is 0. So what I have proved? F of t is positive. Hence proved. So this is the one method. अब एग्जाम में होते हैं, if I was in exam, सीधे I will do this is negative, this is negative, this is whole thing is positive. If you take the positive का integral, so this is greater than equal to 0. Now I have to ask, they have asked exactly positive है कि नहीं है. Now I look for the derivative. अगर अंदर वाला फंक्शन कंटिन्यूअस भी होता है तो डेरिवेटिव you can apply. Derivative of this and something like that you can apply. No problem. Something you can do. Also another way, जब अंदर का कोई फंक्शन पॉजिटिव है तो उसका इंटीग्रल आप लोगे 0 से t के बीच में तो क्या आएगा? पॉजिटिव आएगा ना. फंक्शन पॉजिटिव है, उसका इंटीग्रल ले रहे हो कॉम्पैक्ट सेट में 0 से t के बीच में, इट्स ऑफ कोर्स पॉजिटिव. सो दिस इज पॉजिटिव, so integral is positive. So that's the way to do this kind of problem. So that's what I'm saying. Very people see, lot of students will be very scared about seeing this lengthy problem. It's not lengthy. जो देखने में lengthy वो lengthy है ही नहीं, बहुत ही आसान है. आपका approach lengthy हो जाता है. That's the problem. आप जानते हो प्रॉब्लम को, आपको पता है, मुझे पता है कि आपको पता है, आप सीखना चाहते हो, बट कहीं ना कहीं आपका अप्रोच ऐसा हो जाता है जो कहीं ना कहीं चीज़ों को बहुत ही लेंदी तरीके से ले आता है. यू आर नॉट एबल टू आर्टिकुलेट द गिवन हाइपोथेसिस. जैसे बोलते हैं आप कहीं रॉन्ग आंसर पर अटक जाते हो. ऐसा ना करो, अभी भी समय है, अभी भी आप बहुत अच्छे से गेम को जीत सकते हो. करेक्ट है ना? क्योंकि आपको मैथमेटिक्स बहुत अच्छा लगता है. अगर मैथमेटिक्स अच्छा लगता है, डोंट लेट इट गो. इस पे वर्क हार्ड करो, अपनी कमी को पहचानो और उसे करेक्ट करो. वो चीज़ कैसे होगा नहीं होगा, आई एम डेफिनेटली गोइंग टू सपोर्ट यू. दैट्स व्हाई आई एम गोइंग टू स्टार्ट दिस कोर्स. इट्स ओनली फॉर यू गाइस. ठीक है? सो इफ यू थिंक दैट यू वांट टू अटेंड, प्लीज कॉल ऑन द गिवन नंबर एंड डू द रजिस्ट्रेशन एंड ऑल दैट. इट्स अफोर्डेबल फीस. ठीक है ना? एक अफोर्डेबल फीस है जो आप अफोर्ड कर सकते हो, जिसके चलते आपने कहीं कोचिंग ज्वाइन नहीं करी क्योंकि बहुत रेट्स बहुत ज़्यादा हो जाते हैं. ऐसा नहीं होगा इसमें. और आप अपना 100% एग्जाम में देके आओ, ताकि जब आप जुलाई अगस्त सेशन स्टार्ट हो, यू शुड बी इन सम प्रीमियर IITs और IISc बैंगलोर. सो थिंक अबाउट इट. ओके, सो थैंक यू फॉर वाचिंग माय वीडियोस. एंड ऑल्सो इन नेक्स्ट फ्यू डेज आई एम गोइंग टू अपलोड लेक्चर सीरीज ऑफ IIT JAM on this coming sessions. So keep watching us and please subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon. Thank you for watching my videos. It really means a lot to me. Thank you so much.